What if I told you that fossil fuels, oil, gas, coal, could soon be worthless? China may have just cracked the code to unlimited energy. A discovery so powerful, it could end energy shortages forever, and shift global power overnight. Scientists claim this breakthrough could rewrite the rules of geopolitics, putting China at the forefront of a new energy era. But here's the real question, is the world ready for it? Because if this is true, nothing will ever be the same. Let's break it down. Welcome to Elite Global Watch, where we simplify the complex and reveal the hidden. Today, we're diving into a shocking new discovery, China's potential limitless energy breakthrough. If this is real, it could shatter the global energy order, disrupt economies, and change who holds power in the world. But is this the future of energy or just another overhyped promise? Stick around to find out. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest stories that shape our world. Let's get into it. What did China discover? Imagine an energy source so powerful that it could fuel an entire country for 60,000 years without running out. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, China may have just found it. Reports suggest that China has discovered massive reserves of thorium, a radioactive metal that could be the key to limitless, clean energy. Unlike uranium, which powers traditional nuclear reactors, thorium is safer, produces less waste, and is nearly impossible to weaponize. Chinese scientists are already working on revolutionary molten salt reactors that could run on thorium, eliminating the need for uranium and fossil fuels altogether. If successful, this could put China decades ahead in the global energy race, giving it complete dominance over the next energy revolution. But here's the real question. Could this breakthrough make China the world's undisputed energy superpower? Or will the West fight back to maintain control? Let's dig deeper. The nuclear fusion factor, China's ultimate energy goal. Thorium isn't the only game-changing energy project China is working on. They're going after the ultimate prize, the holy grail of energy, nuclear fusion. Unlike traditional nuclear power, fusion mimics the process that powers the sun, creating energy by fusing atoms instead of splitting them. The result? No radioactive waste, no meltdowns, and virtually unlimited clean energy. And China is going all in. They're building a massive laser fusion facility, designed to superheat hydrogen to 100 million degrees Celsius, hotter than the core of the sun. If they succeed, it could unlock an endless supply of clean power and make China the first nation to achieve true energy independence. This isn't just about science, it's about global dominance. If China cracks fusion first, they won't just power their own economy, they could control the world's energy future. But here's the big question, how close are they to making this a reality? And what happens if the West falls behind? Let's find out. The global impact. What this means for the world. If China perfects this energy technology, the world as we know it could change forever. First, is this the end of fossil fuels? If China can produce limitless clean energy, the need for oil, gas, and coal could plummet. Countries that rely on oil exports, like Saudi Arabia, Russia, and even the US could see their economies take a massive hit. Second, what happens to global power dynamics? Right now, energy is a weapon. Whoever controls the supply, controls the world. If China becomes the first nation to achieve true energy independence, it won't just power its own economy, it could dictate energy prices, disrupt markets, and leave the West scrambling to keep up. And that raises a dangerous question. Could this spark an energy war? If Western nations feel threatened, we could see a race to develop rival technologies, political tensions, or even sanctions to slow China down. Is this the dawn of a new energy empire? Or the beginning of a global showdown? Let's explore the challenges ahead. Challenges and skepticism. China's energy breakthrough sounds like the future, but is it too good to be true? For starters, is this discovery overhyped? While thorium reactors and nuclear fusion sound revolutionary, they are still in development. Right now, there are 0 commercial thorium reactors fully operational anywhere in the world. And nuclear fusion? Experts say we're still decades away from making it a viable energy source. Then there's the global pushback. If China gets too close to dominating energy, Western nations won't just sit back and watch. The US and its allies could impose sanctions, limit technology exports, or even ramp up their own fusion programs to keep China in check. And let's not forget China's own track record of bold promises. From high-tech projects to massive infrastructure plans, not all of them have delivered as expected. So, the question remains, will China actually pull this off, or is this just another ambitious dream? One thing is certain. If China succeeds, the world will never be the same. But how close are they really? And what happens next? Let's wrap this up. In conclusion, so, is this the energy breakthrough that will change the world? Or just another overhyped scientific fantasy? If China truly masters thorium reactors and nuclear fusion, we could be looking at the biggest energy shift in human history, one that could topple oil-rich economies, reshape global alliances, and leave the West scrambling to catch up. But is the world ready for this change? Will China really deliver on its energy promises? Or will political tensions, technological challenges, and global pushback keep the status quo alive? We want to hear from you. Is this the future of energy or just hype? Could China's dominance spark a new global power struggle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the biggest global shifts before they happen, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us at Elite Global Watch for more shocking updates on the power struggles shaping our world. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.